اينشتاين بيقول التعليم مفهوش ملل، حط نفسك مكاني هتفقد الامل. ملينا المدرسه ونظام صب وكب، شرح طول الوقت عمل لنا دروب. يا استاذنا عقلي مش سبونج بوب، يشرب المعلومه وبعديها يكب. هنا في نوسكول طلعنا من الدروب، لعب مرح تفاعلات هتعجبك يا بوب.
نوسكول أكاديمي. Simply learn different.
Good morning, my dear students, and how are you today? I hope everybody's good. Have you ever had this moment when you are trying to wake up in the morning but you're too lazy and the sun is shining and your dog trying to wake you up? Have you ever had this moment? I always have it because I have a little cat and she always wakes me up in the morning. Welcome back to school one more time. Today we have a lot of work to finish because today we're going to have the 4 skills in English language: reading, and of course writing, listening, and speaking. We're going to start today reading, grammar, and vocabulary. So we have a lot of skills to be finished today. Let's not waste time and get straight ahead to work. Let's start by the reading. It's my favorite hobby. Do you like reading? What was the last book you read? Let's get our tools needed. You know exactly what I want from you: pen and pencil, a dictionary, a laptop or a computer if you don't have one, and of course a notebook. Let's see our objectives for today's lesson. But before that, the reading today is about celebrity ambassadors, and of course question tag for the grammar and vocabulary. We have recognize, celebrity, and famous. So let's see our objectives for today's lesson. At the end of this lesson, all students must be able to define new vocabulary, make use of question tag, improve listening skills, and also express their opinion. And of course we have some keywords that help us to go through the lesson to make it easy to understand everything. Recognize, celebrity, famous for, famous by, and the difference between them: attend, accompanied, see, disappear, mind. All these words and more we are going to study together right now with English in mind, when you can have a lot of fun. Let me tell you something before we start: never stop learning, because life never stop teaching. Are you ready? Yes, let's get to work. Have you ever met any celebrity? Do you know who is this person in front of you on the screen? Yes, he is Adil Imam. He is a famous celebrity. What's the meaning of celebrity? Celebrity, it means a famous people, someone who is well known by everybody all over the world. So have you met any celebrity before? Yes? No? Let's share our experience together. Let me tell you about my experience. Once I was working in a hotel and I met many celebrity. I was a receptionist and I met a lot of famous people. Do you believe that I have met Adil Imam in person? And of course the famous singer Mustafa Omar, and a belly dancer, but I'm not going to mention her name. So I have met a lot of celebrity while I was working in the hotel. So tell me, if you meet a celebrity, what do you do? Do you ask her to take a picture with him? Do you ask her to take a picture with her? Do you ask for his or her autograph? You ask him or her to sign for you, to write his or her name to you? Yes? No? Let's share experience together. Let's watch this video in YouTube. It's about celebrity. Take 2 minutes, watch the video. I will be here waiting for you. Don't go anywhere. See you soon, my dear students. Goodbye. Welcome back again, my lovely students. Let's all smile and be happy. يلا نقرأ مع بعض. Let's read together. Of course, before we start reading, as always, we have some vocabulary that I would like to teach you first to make it easy for you to go through the lesson. After that, we have 2 different types of reading. Number 1, scanning. I want you just to scan the article and tell me the main idea. Number 2 is reading in details, because after that, we are going to have a lot of questions to be done together. So let's go through vocabulary first in order to make it easy for you to go through the lesson and read the text passage that we have today and make sure you understand everything. Number 1, it's celebrity. Celebrity, it means a famous person, someone who is well known by a lot of people all over the world. When I say, for example, Antonio Banderas, do you know him? Leonardo DiCaprio, do you know him? All these people and more are called celebrity. Celebrity, it's someone is very famous. Usually he is a singer or she's a singer or a belly dancer, actor and actress, and so on. This is the meaning of celebrity. Number 2, recognize. Recognize, it means to know who somebody is or what something is because you have seen it before. What does it mean? We don't understand. Okay, let me tell you something. I saw you 4 years ago with one of my friends at the party, at the wedding party, but we're not friends. After 4 years, I met you again here in the classroom. So your face is very familiar to me. I feel like I have seen you before, and at once I recognize you. You're the man I met 4 years ago at one of my friends' wedding party. Do you remember? Yes, it was a great party. It was a fantastic party. You were awesome. So let's move on. Organization. Organization, it's a group of people who form a business, club, together in order to achieve just one goal. It could be a company. This is called an organization. It's a group of people. They aim to have business. It could be a club, but all the people in the same organization, they have only one goal and they want to achieve it. Poverty. Poverty, it means in a complete poor, like some people or a group of people who doesn't have anything to eat, anything to drink, no money, they are penniless, no home. This is called poverty, the state of being poor, a completely poor and nothing that you have ever. Let's continue. Homeless. Unfortunately, homeless is a bad word. Homeless people, the people who always sleeps on the street because they don't have home to go and to come back to home and sleep in their home. They usually sleep in the street. Let's continue. Spokesman. Spokesman, someone who speaks in front of people or in a group for organization in public. This is called spokesman. Like I'm the teacher in the classroom, so I speak a lot. I speak more than you, so I am spokesman. I speak a lot in the classroom in order to achieve a goal that I would like to teach you the English language. Let's continue. Compassion. What's your compassion about? A strong feeling of sympathy for people or animal who are suffering and desire to help them. Compassion, it's something you like also very much. It's a strong feeling of something you want to do or to achieve. Now, after we have done teaching the vocab, I would like you all to scan the article and tell me what is the main idea of this article. I'm going to give you only 2 minutes. Remember, this is scanning, not reading in details. So I don't want you to go through all details. I just want you to read by your eyes. Take 2 minutes, read the article, tell me what is the main idea. I will be here waiting for you. Don't go anywhere. See you again, my lovely students. Bye for now. Welcome back again, my lovely students. Tell me what is the main idea. Yes, the main idea is about celebrities and what celebrities can do all over the world. Yes, I would agree with you about that. This is the paragraph. Look at the screen. You have it in your book. Now, in details, I want you to go through all details in this article. Read it. I'm going to give you 10 minutes to finish this task because after that, we're going to answer some questions together. So 10 minutes, no more. Read in details. Focus in all details because after that, I will ask you a question and you will have to answer it. Take care, my lovely students. Go read the article and I'm here waiting for you. Bye for now. Welcome back again, my dear students. Have you finished? Was it easy? Did you enjoy it? Have you met any celebrities in the passage? A lot? Yes. Do you remember any names? Who do you remember? Angelina? Of course, everybody knows Angelina Jolie. So let me ask you a question. What role have celebrities played in the UN since 1950s? Of course, UN, it's an abbreviation of United Nations. The United Nations had the idea to use a celebrity ambassadors when they took on Hollywood star Danny to promote children's rights. So they used celebrity in order to speak about or to promote children's rights. Number 2, what is Angelina Jolie famous for? She's famous for what from the passage? Of course, humanitarian. Exactly. Finish? Not finished. تعالى ده لسه. We still have a lot to do. Now it's time to listen. You know, listening is one of the greatest skills in English language in order to help you to speak English like a native speaker. Let's go back to page 76 in the book. Exercise 4. Listen and answer the question in front of you on the screen. Take only 3 minutes. I will be here waiting for you. Take care of yourself. Don't take too long. Don't go anywhere. See you very soon, my dear students. Bye for now. Welcome back again, my dear students. I hope everything is okay. How was the listening task? Is it good? Yes. Do you believe that listening is one of the greatest skills in English language in order to speak English like native speaker? Remember, again, I would like to tell you this again to keep you listen a lot. Remember when you were a little boy, a kid, you didn't read anything, you didn't study, you didn't have paper, pen, pencil, nothing at all, but you just listen to your parents while they're talking your native language, and after that you start to listen the language and imitate your parents. By time, you start to understand and speak clearly, confidence, without any hesitation. This is the way and the best way to elicit the target language. Of course, you must have a lot of vocab, so we need to increase your vocab. So how strong is your vocabulary? I would like to know. So let's do this game before defining the new vocabulary. Focus please, scan the QR code in front of you on the screen. This is little game to test your vocabulary. I'm here waiting for you. Take care of yourself, my lovely students. We'll meet you again very soon. Bye for now.
ولأن شرب المية بيساعد على التركيز، دوس بوز وروح اشرب مية وتعال بسرعة، ما تتأخرش.
Welcome back again, my dear students. How was the game? Easy? I'm sure it was easy. Okay, in the book, exercise 5, it's vocabulary, expressing opinion. How to express about your opinion. Complete the phrases, expressing opinion, using the word in the box. How many words do we have? We have see, thought, mind, opinion, concern, ask. So let's complete this task together. Number 1, to my space. To my what? What do you think? Yes, to my mind. Exactly. What it comes to my mind is when you express your opinion about something. In my mind, so to my mind. Number 2, I'd have space that. I'd have thought that. I thought of that before. When you tell me something, you know what? I had thought of that before. Number 3, as far as I am concerned. As far as I am concerned. This is also an expression to express your opinion. When you ask me about something, so I tell you, as far as I am concerned, I think this is the right way to increase your vocabulary is by listening a lot to native speaker, listen to songs, watching English movies. So as far as I am concerned. Number 4, if you space me. Wow, if you ask me, I will answer you definitely. Just ask me, never hesitate, don't be shy, and I will answer you. Number 5, in my opinion. In my opinion, I think English language is one of the easiest language all over the world. Right? Do you agree? Of course you agree. Number 6, the way I space it. The way I see it. The way I see it is it's not so difficult to practice English language every day for at least 1 hour. This is the way I see it. ما خلاص يا وحش بقى. No, it's not enough. We still فاضل حبة. لسه we still have something to do about grammar. Again, grammar. I can imagine you right now in front of the screen looking like this man waiting for the video. Let's start by watching this video. Of course, it's about question tag. Watch this video. Try to understand, because after that we're going to do a little test to make sure you have watched the video. Take care of yourself, and I'm here waiting for you. Goodbye, my lovely students. We'll see you again very soon. Bye. Welcome back again, my lovely students. Question tag. Easy? How was the video? Did you understand? Okay, let me explain to you what is question tag. Question tag, when you say something to somebody and you want to confirm it again. So you repeat your question but in a different way. How is that possible? Let's see different tense for the question tag first. Number 1, for example, with verb to be in the present simple. You are tall. This is a sentence, right? I'm telling you, you are tall. I want to confirm this sentence. Notice here that are, it's in a positive, right? You are tall. So I want to confirm. What I have to do is just use are you, but in a negative way. So you are tall, aren't you? So I change from positive to negative and from negative to positive. You are tall, Aren't you? What if I have you aren't tall? So change from negative to positive, it will be are you? You aren't tall, are you? Let's move to another tense. For example, the present simple tense. Which auxiliary do we use in the present simple tense? Do you remember? Yes, we have studied this before. Do or does. Let me tell you something. You speak English very well. This is present simple tense because this is fact, right? You speak English very well. So which auxiliary do we use in the present simple with I or you? It's do, right? So you speak English very well. It's positive sentence. It changed to negative using the auxiliary verb do. It will be don't you? You speak English well. Don't you? I just want to confirm with you that. So you speak English well. Don't you? Okay, let's change the subject together. He, remember, speaks. We add s to the verb. He speaks English pretty well. The auxiliary verb is with he. It will be does. In positive sentence, change to negative. So he speaks English pretty well. Doesn't he? Correct. Let's move again and change the tense. Let's use the past simple tense. You spoke English pretty well. Before, when you were young, you spoke English pretty well. This is the past simple tense. Do you remember which auxiliary do we use in the past simple tense? Yes, it's did. So you spoke English pretty well. This sentence is positive sentence. Let you change to negative. It will be didn't you? You spoke English, didn't you? Okay, let's make it negative. You didn't speak English pretty well when you were young. Now you speak much better because you are learning English in mind. So you didn't speak English well when you were younger. So did you? Correct. Didn't becomes did. Okay, this is for the past simple tense. What about modal verbs like can, could, shall, should, will, may, might, all this? Just use it in a negative way or in a positive way. We just change from the sentence. For example, you can play football. Can't you? You can't play football. Can you? Easy. It's just like a game. You change from positive to negative, from negative to positive. Another sentence. You will travel to America. Won't you? You will not travel to America. Will you? So I'm just confirming by using the same modal verb and I change from negative to positive, from positive to negative. Correct. Okay. You could play chess when you were young, couldn't you? Right? We change from could to couldn't. You couldn't swim when you were young, could you? So it changed. This is about the modal verb. Let's see another tense. Let's see, for example, the present perfect tense. You have studied English. So the auxiliary verb is already have. I have it already. You have studied English. Change have to be negative. It will be haven't you? Exactly. What about he? So remember, in the present perfect tense, we use the auxiliary have or has. I, we, you, they, have, he, she, it, has. So he has spoken English. Hasn't he? I changed from has to hasn't. Correct. What about the past perfect tense? By the time I arrived home, my mom had cooked dinner. This is the past perfect tense. So my mom had cooked dinner. Hadn't she? My mom had cooked dinner. Hadn't she? So again, it changed the tense. It's all depend on the tense, and you change from the positive to the negative or from the negative to the positive. But make sure to use the correct auxiliary verb. Again, in the present simple, we use do or does. In the past simple, did. In the present perfect, have or has. In the past perfect, had. And with the modal verb, you just change the modal from positive to negative and from negative to positive and complete the subject. That's all you have to do. Look at the screen and let's read some examples together. You are Peter, aren't you? You aren't Peter, are you? Notice how we change. She was here yesterday. Correct. Wasn't she? She wasn't here yesterday. Was she? And so on. You work here, don't you? You don't work here, do you? And so on. You send the email, didn't you? You didn't send the email, did you? Right, that's all we have to say about the question tag. It's easy? Yes, I'm sure it's very easy, isn't it? Yes, correct, it's easy, isn't it? Nice, very good, clever students. Let's finish this together. In front of you on the screen, there is a QR code. I would like all students to scan the QR code and do this little test. Let's finish this together. Let's finish what we have already started. I will be here waiting for you. Take care of yourself, my lovely students, and don't go anywhere. Goodbye for now. Welcome back again, my dear students. I hope the test was okay. So we have reached the end of our session for today. Surprise, surprise. Yes, was it easy? We studied all the skills in English language. However, the session was very easy. Let's see the closure for our class for today and what did we learn together. Number one, of course, we improved our listening skills as one of the greatest skills in English language to listen the language and speak English like a native speaker. Number two, now we can ask a question using question tag as a confirmation. When you ask somebody something, you don't have to repeat your question, but all you have to do is just use question tag, right? Isn't it? Don't you? Do you? And so on. Let's see examples. You feel tired. You feel tired. Present simple, correct? So you feel tired, don't you? You are okay, aren't you? It's easy, isn't it? Now we can make question about question tag, can't you? And so on. What else did we learn? Of course, new vocabulary. Before we say goodbye, I would like to give you the next lesson vocab in order to be ready. Make sure to prepare all of them, and I'll meet you again very soon and study that together. Ensure, invest, community, combat, poverty, survey, enthusiasm, all these words and more I would like you to study, because next time we are going to study these words together. We're finally done. Take care of yourself, my lovely students, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
نتمنى من كل قلبنا الحصة تكون عجبتك، وبنقول لك ما تنساش تحل الكويز اللي في المصادر، وكمان تقيم الحصة تحت في التعليقات. منتظرينك في اللايف في حفظ الله.